And Delhi's Ghazipur continues to be the flashpoint after UP administration asked protesting farmers to vacate the stair site. Section 144 has been imposed in the area. Crowds have once again built up right along the border. After many farmers left the site yesterday, many farmers now, mostly from western UP's Bhagpat, Meerut, Muradnagar, have now come back once again in support of the stair along the Ghazipur border. This comes after farmer leader Rakesh Tiket broke down and announced to sit on a hunger strike. Tiket vowed that he won't end the protest and would prefer to die instead of surrender. His tears became the elixir to revive a thinning protest. Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia and other AAP leaders are currently at Ghazipur border. They met with Rakesh Tiket and extended their support. Earlier in the day, Rashtriya Lok Dal leader Jayant Chaudhary also met with the farmers at Ghazipur. They're coming forward to extend their support to farmers. Remember, several farmer union leaders have been booked. Many of them are currently absconding. On Thursday, drama unfolded at Ghazipur when heavy police force were deployed. Farmers were asked to leave the site after the orders of the UP government. The farm unions have now decided to file a plea against the UP government in court.
बात होगी, ठोक का बात होगी किसान के इशू पे। किसान ना हारा ना हार का जाएगा, किसान जीत के और सम्मान के साथ में जाएगा। सरकार का कोई सहयोग हमको नहीं मिला। समरसेबल की मशीन आएगी, यही ट्यूबवेल लगेगी, यही पानी खोदेगा, यहाँ का ही पानी पिएंगे।
क्या अब लगता है अभी सरकार या पुलिस आप पे कार्रवाई करे?
कोई दिक्कत नहीं, जो करना है करे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
अब जिम्मेदारी ये है कि उसकी पूरी जांच होनी चाहिए, पूरी कॉन्स्पिरेसी की जांच होनी चाहिए कि कैसे वो लोग वहां पहुंचे, किसने उनको भड़काया था, किन लोगों से वो बात कर रहे थे। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के जिन नेताओं के नजदीकी नेता वहां पहुंचे हैं, तो क्या इसमें भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने साजिश की? मैं पूरे समर्थन में पूरी तरह साथ हूं और हम चाहते हैं कि इनकी मांग जल्दी से जल्दी पूरी हो। हम केंद्र सरकार से भी अपील करेंगे कि ये तीनों कानून जिनके लिए हमारे किसान भाई लड़ रहे हैं, उनको तुरंत वापस लिया जाए।
जो लोगों की मंशा थी वो ये थी कि गणतंत्र का हम हिस्सा हैं, गणतंत्र हमसे है, लोकतंत्र हमसे है और एक आम नागरिक किसान होने के नाते हमारा भी अधिकार बनता है रात जाने में जाने में। उस भावना के साथ हम वहाँ गए थे। किसी को कोई मंशा वहाँ उजाड़ने की नहीं, ये तो बनाने वाले लोग हैं। ये परिवार को बनाते हैं, देश को बनाते हैं, संभालते हैं। तो ये कोई देशद्रोही, आतंकवादी या अपराधी नहीं बैठे हैं, बहुत समझदार लोग हैं।
यहाँ पर जो जगह थी वो कोई सरकार ने दी थोड़ी। हम तो दिल्ली जा रहे थे, अपने आंदोलन को यहाँ पर रोक दिया तो हम वहाँ रुके बैठे हैं। अब अगर उन्होंने ऐसा कुछ कहा कि जगह खाली करनी है तो कौन सी जगह पे आगे दिल्ली जाने देंगे या कहाँ जाने देंगे, इस पर चर्चा होगी। राकेश टिकैत जी अभी थोड़ी देर में और भी हमारे जो जिम्मेदार लोग हैं, राकेश टिकैत जी बैठेंगे, उस पर चर्चा करेंगे कि क्या होगा।
There's been a change of wind after Rakesh Tiket broke down in front of the cameras and said that he has been wrongly framed. And in Muzaffarnagar right now, tractors with farmers have started arriving for the Maha Panchayat that was called by Rakesh Tiket's brother Naresh Tiket in Muzaffarnagar, known as the central point for farmers' agitation. Muzaffarnagar will see a big Mahasabha today of all the farmer leaders from many places in western Uttar Pradesh, and we'll bring you all the latest updates from here. But at this point you can see as the tractors begin arriving, the farmers will gather and decide what will be the next course of action at the Ghazipur border. As we know that Ghazipur border has already started, a lot of other tractors have already reached the Ghazipur border, and this is the strength that the farmer leaders are working with right now. With Pradeep Gupta, this is Milan Sharma for India Today.
Well, let me cut across to Aishwarya Paliwal joining us from the tense border area of Ghazipur. Aishwarya, last night we saw heavy police deployment on the orders of the UP government asking for them to clear out the protest site, clear out the border areas, considering that locals in the area also were raising concerns over the intentions of those who were protesting after the Republic Day violence. Now we're looking at a whole turn of events. We're seeing several more farmers coming in from western UP back to the Ghazipur border. What are the police doing? Are they allowing them to stay? What's the situation right there?
Well, there's no confrontation taking place between the police personnel deployed here and the farmers who are still sitting on the protest site. But one thing is for sure, the security has been heightened I'll ask Sanjay to show you the number of police personnel present has dramatically increased. Not just the police personnel, even RAF personnel can be seen here. They are all wearing the right gear. The situation at the Ghazipur border is rather tense at the moment, but no confrontation is taking place. Rakesh Tikait is sitting with his supporters inside. They are chalking out the next strategy. Rakesh Tikait is sitting on a hunger strike. He's drinking water only from his village. The next course of action will be decided in the next couple of hours. But the situation is rather tense. The administration is also on their heels. There are lines of police personnel which have been formed here. There is barricades, there are empty buses which have been put. So the situation tense, but Rakesh Tikait still deciding on the next course of action.
Right, all eyes on Tikait. In fact, he's been asked to come forward, be part of the investigation as well. He was summoned, but he's refused to do so. He's asking for a little more time until the agitation, until he sorts out the farmers' protest and decide what next. Let's take a quick look at the ground report filed by my colleague Kumar Kunal right from the Ghazipur border.
You can see this warning, and it mentions that Article 144 has been implemented at Ghazipur border and no one is allowed to gather here. But there is a significant change in the picture since evening yesterday. There was a proper build-up by the security forces here, be it RAF, Delhi Police or CRPF. All the paramilitary and police force are combinedly putting a very big number at this place. But right now you can see that there are just a few security personnel from RAF are standing here at this barricade. So the significant change from yesterday is that agitators are increasing in number and security personnel are now are in significantly reduced number are present at this Ghazipur protest site. So such a build-up on Thursday evening, but now it's Friday morning, a fresh morning and a fresh strategy from the police, administration and security forces as well. With camera person Himanshu Sharma, it's Kumar Kunal from Delhi Ghazipur border for India Today.
All right, in the meanwhile, the Delhi police has invoked stringent anti-terror, UAPA and sedition charges against the miscreants behind Delhi violence. 6 farmer leaders, including Tikait, Rakesh Tikait, Darshan Pal, Satnam Pannu, have been called for questioning today. Tikait, though, has in fact said that he won't go and meet with the crime branch officials as yet. The police have so far registered 33 cases. 9 FIRs have been transferred to the crime branch. Additionally, 44 people have been issued a lookout notice. Special teams of the Delhi police have now been constituted to probe the Republic Day violence. Delhi Police Special Cell ACP Lalit Mohan Negi will be probing the Khalistani angle into the Republic Day violence, which unfolded in the national capital.
दिल्ली पुलिस ने आपको बुलाया है पूछताछ के लिए।
जब टाइम होगा मैं जब जाऊंगा। आज पहले किसान की सुबह बात करूंगा, उसके बाद में जाऊंगा।
आज नहीं जाएंगे?
आज नहीं, आज मैं आ रहा हूं।
Now let's take a quick look at all those people who've been summoned by police for investigation. Akshata Nandagopal elaborates on who's been summoned.
Let's get you the latest updates on the investigation and the farmer union leaders who are involved. You have Rakesh Tikait, the Bharatiya Kisan Union, one of the wings. The Tikait wing is what he heads. He's already been summoned for questioning today. He's currently stationed at the Ghazipur border. And then you have also Butta Singh Bujgil, who is also part of the Bharatiya Kisan Union. Remember that the BKU has several sub-bodies, several wings. He's the head of another. He's also been summoned. He's currently camping at the Tikri border. So he also has been summoned by the Delhi police. Then you have Darshan Pal Singh. He heads the Krantikari Kisan Union. He's been summoned too over the Republic Day violence. He's expected to appear before the cops today for questioning. He's currently camped at the Singhu border. And you see how you've got several farmer unions at different border points. Let's get you the other characters. You've got Shamsher Pandey, who is part of the Kisan Sangharsh Committee. He's been summoned. He too is stationed at the Singhu border. Satnam Pannu, his name has come up time and again in the the investigation. As far as the farmer union leaders and their role is concerned, he's part of the Kisan Sangharsh Committee. Again, he too is camped at the Singhu border. Most of the Kisan Sangharsh Committee members are currently at the Singhu border.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.